Hi, today we are going to do another question in arithmetic progression. Now the question is this. N term of an arithmetic progression is Tn equal 2n plus 3. N term is given Tn equal 2n plus 3. And they ask find the first three terms. Then they ask find the common difference. If you know the first three terms, you can find the common difference. Then they ask find the 10th term. Then ask find the sum of first 10 terms. Right? So then here the n term is given Tn equal 2n plus 3. So first term is what? First term is the n term. So first term is what? T1. Second term is what? T2. Third term is what? T3. So by substituting n equal 1, you can find the first term. By substituting n equal 2, you can find the second term. By substituting n equal 3, you can find the third term. Then if you know the three consecutive terms, using that you can find the common difference. Okay? Now we start doing discussion. So n term Tn equal 2n plus 3. It is given. Now to find the first term, that means T1, we substitute n equal 1. N equal 1. Then what? T1 equal 2 times 1, because 2n means 2 into n, plus 3. So T1 equal 2 plus 3. So T1 equal 5. So first term we found, that is 5. Now we go to the second term. Tn equal 2n plus 3. To find the second term, we substitute n equal 2. N equal 2. Then what? T2 equal 2 times 2 plus 3. So T2 equal 2 into 4 plus 3. T2 equal 7. Now we'll find the third term. Third term is what? T3. That means what? 2 times 3 plus 3. So T3 equal 2 into 3 is what? 6 plus 3. T3 equal what? 9. So we found first term, second term and third term. What are the terms? 5, 7 and 9. So first three terms are what? We found 5, 7 and 9. I think you can understand up to this. Here they have given n term Tn equal 2n plus 3. They are asking first three terms. To find the first three terms, we have to substitute n equal 1, n equal 2, n equal 3. So therefore, we substitute n equal 1. Then what? Tn equal 2n plus 3, that is the n term. T1 equal to, for n I substitute 1. Then 2 into 1, 2 into 1 plus 3. So that means 2 plus 3, that means T1 equal 5. Similarly, to find the second term, for Tn equal 2n plus 3, the n term, we found n equal 2. Then what? T2 equal 2 times 2 plus 3. So that means 4 plus 3, that means 7. To find the third term, we substitute n equal 3. Here Tn equal 2n plus 3. So if substitute n equal 3, then 2 into 3, that is 6 plus 3, that means 9. So we found first term, second term and third term. Clear? Right. Now I erase this one. Then we can go to the common difference. So first three terms we found it. That is 5, 7 and 9. Okay, I just write it here. Now I erase this one. So now the second part is what? We have to find the common difference. To find the common difference, what you must know. So if first three terms are 5, 7, 9, how to find the common difference? You have to take two consecutive numbers, one after the other. Then from the right hand side number, you have to subtract the left hand side number. That means 7 minus 5 or 9 minus 7. So common difference we take D. So we write common difference is equal D equal what? 7 minus 5. So D equal 2. So we found the common difference D equal 2. Clear? So here we got d equal 2. Then they ask what? They ask the 10th term. So how to find the 10th term? 10th term is, you know, n term equal what? N term Tn equal 2n plus 3. To find the 10th term, what you do is substitute n equal 10. Because you know, to find the first term, you substitute n equal 1. Second term, n equal 2. Third term, n equal 3. Similarly, to find the 10th term, you substitute n equal 10. Then T10. Here 2 times 10 plus 3. So T10 equal 20 plus 3, that means T10 equal 23. So 10th term we found 23. Clear? So this is the 10th term we found, that is 23. Now they ask what? Clear? Now you can understand this. Now what they ask? They are asking, find the sum of first 10 terms. Find the sum of first 10 terms. How to find that? You know, there's a formula for that. If you know the first term and the last term. Because now in this prorogation, 10th term you know, that is 23. That means in this prorogation, now you know the first 3 terms also. That is 5, 7, 9. And there are another few terms. The 10th term is what? 10th term is equal 23. So this is T10. This is T1. Clear? So T1, first term is 5, the last term is 23. So you know, if you know the first term and the last term, we can find the sum of the terms in between that, including those 2 terms also. So normally T1 we say what? A. First term we call another letter, that is A. So A equal 5. Here the last term, this is the last term. So L equal 23. Clear? How many terms are there? There you have 10 terms, n equal 10. Clear? Now they ask what? S10. Sum of these 10 terms we can take, that is S10. So they are asking what is the value of S10. Clear? So A we know, N we know, L we know, we have to find S10. For that there is a formula. What is that formula? That formula is Sn equal n over 2 a plus a. This is the formula. Okay. So here we find S10. So we write S10. That means sum of first 10 terms, including first term and the 10th term, equal, here number of terms n equal 10 over 2. Here a plus a. A equal what? A equal 5. And last term L equal what? 23. Clear? Now S10 equal 10 over 2 equal what? 5. Here 5 plus 20 is 28. So 5 times 28. That means what? 5 into 8 is 44 remain. 5 into is 10 plus 4 is what? 140. That means first 10 terms sum equal what? 140. So in this prorogation, first 10 terms sum is what? 140. For this we use the formula Sn equal n over 2 a plus l. This is the formula for to find the sum of the terms when the first term and last term is given. Clear? Using this formula, we found sum of 10 terms equal 140. Now what is this idea of this question? That means now you know the prorogation. Prorogation equal this. First term equal what? 5. Then 7, then 9, then there are another few terms. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 term is 23. So if you add all these terms, answer is what? 140. That means if you can check it, that means first term is 5, 7, second term 7, third term 9, next 11, 13, then what? 15, 17, because you can add the common difference. 5 plus 2 is what? 7, 7 plus 2 is what? 9, 9 plus 2 is 11, likewise 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. So if you add all these terms, clear? 5 plus, 7 plus, 9 plus, 11 plus, 13 plus, 15 plus 17 plus 19 plus 21 plus 23. What's the answer? That is 140. This is the idea. Now you can understand it very nicely. That is why they say find the sum of first 10 terms. First 10 terms from the first term to the 10th term, all the terms. So that is equal 140. So this is a good question. So practice this question and find some other new questions and do it. Then you can be good in this subject. Thank you very much.